exacerbation of the Industrial Revolution. That's, you know, the origin story of where we're at today. So the thing about the climate justice narrative that we've been hearing, especially, you know, since COP26, the Conference of the Parties, is that it's become NGOized, yeah? Meaning non-governmental organizations who are often funded, not led by us, but they pick up issues that are palatable for them to get funding. And in doing that, they actually distort and depoliticize the movements of liberation, because our people have been waging a liberation struggle for centuries, literally, and that's what it is, yeah? And it's not only us. If you look at the activism of so-called indigenous people of North America, that I refer to and they refer to as 𝙑𝙪𝙑𝙑𝙑, you'll see the same thing. They talk about the same thing. Aboriginal people, people from Oceania, the Pacific, the same thing. So we must be very mindful of the narratives that we replicate and reproduce, and examine in whose interest, because the problem with dichotomizing is like the body. The body is sick or is become impacted. And then you've got a doctor that deals with the toe, one deals with the foot, one deals with the finger, one deals with, you know, we need holism, yeah? So I'm not saying we shouldn't engage with these narratives. We engage at the point in which people have a common understanding or understanding, but we must also be mindful of what is our story, yeah? And part of the repair, which is the root of the term reparations, are narrative repairs. Repairs in how we tell our story. And whose voice are we speaking from? Whose mind are we acting and creating from? Yeah, and so part of that is about we have to rediscover what we have created and look at how it may be relevant or not. Some things are not relevant and we can discard them. But some things are, and we need to bring those back, yeah? But if you don't know yourself and you don't know your people, and you don't know what your people have done and where your people have been and where they've travelled and what they've created, you would not know that oftentimes we're being sold back an image, yeah, and a very distorted image of who we were and what our people have done. Okay? So, I say all of that to then, I guess, I'll say a few words now. Because I am going to come back to the repair, but I guess I will come on to say a few words about the topics of environmental justice. And one of the tunes that, because I think music is really important for conveying some of these messages, and one of the songs that comes to mind is by Muta